small, bustling town, there was a young man named John. He was in his mid-20s, full of energy and ambition, always striving to make the most out of life. John had a deep respect for his father, Mr. Thompson, who was well into his 70s. Mr. Thompson had always been there for John, guiding him through life's ups and downs. One sunny afternoon, John decided to treat his father to lunch at a popular local restaurant. It was a cozy place with a warm atmosphere, filled with the chatter of families and friends. John and Mr. Thompson walked in, and the hostess greeted them with a smile, leading them to a table by the window. As they sat down and began to peruse the menu, Mr. Thompson's hands trembled slightly. Age had caught up with him, and simple tasks sometimes became challenging. John noticed but didn't say a word, respecting his father's dignity. When the waiter arrived, John ordered their favorite dishes. As they waited, they talked about old times, sharing stories and laughing. When the food finally arrived, Mr. Thompson tried to eat, but his hands shook more than usual. A spoonful of soup spilled onto his shirt, and the clatter of silverware falling echoed through the restaurant. The noise caught the attention of everyone around them. Conversations halted, and eyes turned toward their table. Mr. Thompson's face flushed with embarrassment as he tried to clean up the mess. He looked around and saw the stares and whispers, feeling the weight of their judgment. But John, calm and composed, reached out to help his father without hesitation. He gently wiped the soup off his father's shirt and steadied his hands, helping him to eat. John looked around at the onlookers, meeting their gazes with a confident smile. He wasn't ashamed or embarrassed. Instead, he was proud to be there for his father. "Don't worry, Dad," John said softly. "Accidents happen. Let's enjoy our meal." Mr. Thompson's eyes welled up with gratitude, not for the assistance, but for the unwavering respect and love his son showed. John continued their conversation, making his father laugh and forget the incident. Slowly, the onlookers returned to their meals, some with thoughtful expressions. They had witnessed a simple yet profound act of respect and love. John and his father finished their lunch, paid the bill, and left the restaurant with their heads held high. As they walked home, Mr. Thompson turned to John and said, "Thank you, son. Not just for today, but for always treating me with such respect." John smiled and replied, "You taught me everything I know, Dad. Respecting you is the least I can do." Moral of the story: respecting our parents is not just about obeying them or fulfilling our duties. It's about showing them love, patience, and understanding, even in challenging moments. Our parents have given us so much, and it's our responsibility to honor them with the same respect and dignity they deserve.